Hello. Shenanigans, you say? We always do like a bit of shenanigans, don't we? This might be really fucking loud, actually. I better... Did I test how loud this was? Am I going to get so good? I'm going to mute so any early people don't get deafened. That looks like a particularly spicy resolution that isn't... I'm not sure what resolution that is, but I do not like it. I'm going to change that. This one actually had a real PC port, though, I think, that isn't fucking dog shit, because you can actually change the graphics in the game, which, you know, is a vast improvement. Monitor 1, 200% scale, 90 FPS, full screen. Can we unlock frame rate? That's a bit better. VSync.
Lewd.
We'll put VSync on, because it's the kind of game it doesn't matter too much. Everything else is on high. There's actually graphic settings in this, would you believe? Can you believe it? Ah, there we go. It's better. Right, I'll restart the game, actually, because then we can see the intro together. Leo Soos, thanks for the sub, dude. Thank you very, very much. That's a long-ass time, man. Thank you.
Lewd.
Appreciate the 47, dude. And Lorella, thank you for the 60. That's also a long-ass fight. That's 5 fucking years, actually, Dan. Thank you very, very much. It's a hell of a long time. We've come a long way, haven't we, Lorella, since, you know, whirly gigs. The whirly rig. Never forget the music. Time for war. Yeah, I thought it'd be good to do VC again. Plus, you know, we've got a bit of downtime before Dead Space comes out. I don't want to get wrapped up in absolutely fucking ginormous things, or things that are quite hard to stop. So what I probably think I might do is VC, some Vampire Survivors, Nightcry, you know, like the odd little games in between stuff. Maybe start a new campaign with Warhammer. Again, reasonably easy to start and stop that. And then Dead Space comes out halfway. This is like towards the end of the month, I think. So it's not too long. Do I plan to keep doing Stray? Yes, actually. That's a good little game to do in between too. Same sort of nights I want to do, like, you know, Dead Estate or something. We'll do Stray instead, that kind of stuff. It's weird, after all these years, I can't get out of the habit of doing like a semi-schedule. I know it sounds really dumb, but that schedule I had for Let's Playing all those years is still kind of ingrained with me. I'm like, this day is for this game, this day is for that game, this is for the whatever I'm feeling at the time day, and then we go back to the first day. It's kind of odd, but I guess that's just how I roll these days. Hey, Leogon. You get all your car stuff sorted, dude? It's how you deal with burnout. Yeah, it's just nice like that, I think, yeah. What day's Cry of Fear Day? I'll get back to you on that. Doggy. So this is Squad E. So while this still uses the canvas engine, as you can tell, like graphically, it's a world away from the first game. I mean, the first game's a looker, don't get me wrong, but this is particularly striking. Just in terms of animation quality, among other things, it's definitely a... Doggy. Ween is $10,000 Witcher Day, exactly. You know it. You're particularly striking. Oh, thank you, Diggs. No, you're beautiful. If anyone can guess the new Valkyrie's name without having played the game before or looking it up, I don't know. I'll give you like a gift sub or something. When you see her, like, I'm gonna guess now because you haven't got any context. But if you guess her name before it pops up on screen, it's particularly on the nose. It makes me giggle. Honestly, Avarice, if someone is silly enough to do that, I will actually do it. I will do it. I'll keep to my word. I'll do it. It won't. As I keep telling people, it won't be as fun as you think it will be. Valerie. Nope. But you might need some more context. Does it have to be in one go? It does. That's how I managed to make it so that no one will do it. Look how happy they all are. Yeah, I'm sure nothing dreadful is going to happen. VC's quite a... yeah, I just want to make sure I've got... That's fine.
The day our hometown burned.
Let me know if it's not loud enough.
That was
loud
the
enough.
day we enlisted.
It's really good, Mogs. Really good. This is harder, though.
Something to believe in. Something worth fighting for. None of us yet knew. We couldn't foresee what this war would cost us. It was a battlefield, but it was where we grew up.
So we play as Claude. Well, we know we play as all of them, but you know what I mean. Like the main point of view is Claude. The canvas engine is stunning. It really is a beautiful, beautiful engine. Looks really nice. So we are actually playing as the Federation this time. We're not Gallia. Well, that's not strictly true, but you'll see. We're Federation soldiers. That's what I mean. I think there's been a semi-small retcon that the Federation isn't quite as gribbly as it shows in the first game, but... Kirk or Picard? We're definitely more Kirk style, I think, with this. Doggy. When is this? Takes place at the start.
Wind out of the northeast.
Same as the first game.
Clear skies. And huh? Nap time's over. Come on, Raz.
I wasn't napping, just resting my eyes. You gotta relax, man. You are way too freaking tense. Your hands are shaking. So sack up, Commander. It's about time we get ready to roll out. Let's show those imps what's coming to them.
Yeah.
Doug. Do you see what I mean about the animations in general, right? It really is... it is a 10-year gap, and it really looks it.
There.
Huh? You getting those wind whispers again? Imperials incoming! All right, boys, it's go time!
Squad E, do you read me? Squad E!
This is Commander Claude Wallace. Squad E.
The Imperial forces are on the move, heading for your position.
Ready to engage.
Do not let them break through to the front line. We're counting on you.
Roger that. Over.
Good luck, Squad E.
They won't advance until they're done shelling the area. We should have time to prepare. Kai, take a group to that southern hill and slow down their left flank. Raz, take 2 soldiers east and make some noise for me. You got that?
Gotcha. Keep up or get left behind.
I love the dog goes in the tank.
Hoffen, roll out!
Yeah, so we're not Edelweiss this time, we're Hafen.
Squad E, ready to engage. All right. Just remember your training. We can do this.
Boom.
Eliminate all.
Look how sharp that is. Mwah.
Stop their advance. Squad E, move out.
Also, hello Nightcry. This game appears to have... That's right.
All set, Raz?
The mouse does not go off the fucking side of the screen with 2 monitors. Look at that. It is possible. Well done.
Just say the word, boss. I'm locked, loaded, and in-freaking-invincible.
Okay. First, we'll see how they respond to some infantry. Squad E, move out.
By the way, I haven't played this anywhere near as much as the first game. Like, I've only got to the end, like, completely the first, like, once. And that was a while ago. I haven't done a full replay since then, so this is not going to be anywhere near as burly as, or A-ranky as I did in the first one, but...
Okay. Looks like everyone's in position. Finally. It's time.
A lot of saves coming, absolutely.
It's up to me to get everyone out alive.
If you look, the UI is Federation this time instead of Gallia as well.
We can do this. I can do this.
Command mode, yeah. So, you know. So, here we go. Woo! So the map's a bit cleaner as well. It's a bit easier to read everything. But the UI is relatively the same, as you can see. Anyway, we got Raz.
Here comes the pain.
This is Raz. Raz is fucking hardcore. Selecting unit moves them to action mode. We know that, don't we? Move using WASD. The AP gauge will go down. We know that. Run out of AP, you can't move. Sandbags if you have damage. You don't remember the Federation in the first game. Do you remember when the princess got kidnapped and we had to shoot the car? Hey, Pumpkin. That was the Federation. Trying to steal the princess. Are we going to ignore snipers in this game? No, actually. No. One of our commanding units is a sniper, and she's incredible. Like, really good. Like, really, really good. They changed a lot of things in this game. Scouts are no longer the fucking insane, I buff literally everything and run to the end powerhouse. No, that was the Federation. It was a Federation diplomat trying to strong-arm Gallia into a disadvantageous position. Interestingly. Order Raz to move towards sandbags. I might do. Look how smooth this is, by the way. I don't know if it shows it up on stream, but it's really, really, really smooth.
You're the front line, Flash.
Now they've moved to position, it's time to attack. Press right click. Move the crosshairs and press AD to shoot targets. Whee! More Daka, you say?
Wide open.
F. Troops only attack once per action. Once a unit is done, end the action. Press X. Oh yeah, I think I used the controller for this when I was playing VC1, but I'll probably just use WASD. X and end the unit's action, even if it's end. Cool. Pressing escape can also end your action, whichever method you prefer.
Good. Commencing counterattack.
Yeah, I know how sandbags work. Delicious sandbags. So we're on the same side as Vulcan.
These assholes are
We are in the sense that Gallia basically was neutral to a certain extent, but when shit started getting going south, the Federation provided them support. Because the Federation are essentially the allies. The Empire is the Nazis / Russia. And Gallia was kind of Poland / Switzerland? Shrug? Eh. But we are basically... I guess the best way to look at it is that we are still playing as the good guys, trying to fight the Empire. However, the Federation still has its own agenda. That's the thing to remember. Like, Gallia was protecting itself and only wanted to, you know, to not fucking get overrun by dickhead Maximilian. Whereas this time round, we're actually part of the army. You know, it's also a bigger... With the Federation, like, so we're talking like this game's equivalent of Britain, France, Britain and Germany, I guess, technically, looking at the map, but America as well. Yeah, VC3 had a Black Ops squad, which is interesting. There is a lot of morally grey. People are fighting for the right reasons. I guess just like in the real wars, there's some stuff here that isn't quite as nice. Gallia and Federation have overlapping goals, but aren't completely on the same page. I mean, yeah. I mean, the other thing is the Federation kind of needs what Gallia has as well to help fund the war effort. So there's probably a bit more complicated than flat out goodies versus baddies, I think.
Why not? You're invincible, right?
This is our sniper. This is Kai.
Are you really getting tripped up over some common foot soldiers? Why don't you ever stop and think...
Oh, shut up! Just hurry and take him out, will ya?
Thought you'd never ask. This won't take long.
So, unlike the snipers in the first game, Kai very rarely misses.
Now advancing.
Kai's really good. The sniper class specializes in shooting down enemies from afar. Also, this is a really good tutorial compared to the first game. Oh, hello. Pop.
Didn't take much.
Well done!
Her hat does have ears. I like Kai's poncho looking thing with the sniper thing on it. That's cool.
Don't let them get the jump on you.
Our outfits decide to show up our ass. Oh yeah, no doubt about that. So we could actually use Kai.
Now advancing.
Take another shot here. Hello, my friend. Kai! And I fucking literally just said you very rarely miss. Come on, man. Why you gotta be like this? If you end early, you get more points. Blah, blah, blah. We know how this works. You don't need me to read all this. End my phase. Yeah. That's it. Hey, Chris. Oh yeah, also, if the enemy is out of, like, sort of range, they move double speed. It's much quicker for the enemy to take their turn now. So there's less waiting around. It's a bit of a quality of life change, which is nice.
Here we go. About time, Claude.
Yeah, I know. Soldiers, forward! Now's our chance to take the offensive.
But look, it's Kane's farm. Didn't know Kane had a farm. CB in consecutive actions. Command points replenish the start of each player phase. It can be used the same unit multiple times in a row. This is useful for cutting into enemy lines, hurrying past enemy territory, finishing off tenacious enemy. There's a lot of interesting mechanics in this as well. There is one ability for a unit to lead another unit. They handhold. Dirty. But the idea being that you can take them with you. So you can actually move 2 units at once. And you can use a scout, for example, to lead a lancer or a mortar who has a lot less points, much further than they could originally go. It's really cool. Some good stuff. What's our backups? Nico and Curtis. We got Raz. Zygo's cool. You know what? Come on,
Now
Kai.
advancing.
Let's see if Kai can get a redemption arc here. Aiming weak points. Yeah. I'm not reading these because you know how this works. You've seen this.
There.
Pop.
Too easy.
Great job. I knew you had it in you.
Thanks, man. Right.
I got this.
We'll take Raz. Early.
Eat this.
Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Eat lead.
All allies have been taken out.
The tank, by the way, only uses 1 point in this. Rather than 2 as well, which is also a big change. Massive change.
Busting out the tanks, huh? This one's all yours, Claude.
It's our turn now. Fire up the engine, Miles.
Yeah, Miles.
Yes, sir. Okay, the Hoffen's moving
What a
out.
manly
Destroy
man
the
that
enemy
man is.
tank.
He's super manly. Hey, Jack. Good to see you. We do have a doggo, though, which is very important. Tanks! This is a bit different, so I'll read this one. Tanks boast firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They can withstand gunfire from enemy infantry, making them a solid wall for your soldiers to use as cover. Tanks can destroy objects marked with a red X on the command map, either by firing a cannon or driving into them. Tanks cannot fit into narrow spaces, so, you know, don't be a doofus. So, there's the tank. We've got 2 points.
Okay, moving out.
Let's take Hafen. Hafen's probably about the same sort of size as the eye device, actually.
Take them out, one at a time.
How many shots? 3. Yeah, 3 methods attacks. Armor-piercing shells, mortar rounds, and the machine gun. Yeah, does exactly what it says on the tin. Meep meep.
not fighting back. Something's wrong.
Ain't no way we're gonna. In theory, we could.
Right there!
Not quite. Here we go.
Okay, moving out.
The sniper, you mean? Definitely a guy. Oh, you mean Kai? Yeah, yeah. No doubt about Kai's definitely not a lady. Not with the fucking short, like super tight trousers and the big old boobs. Tank's weak spots. Again, don't need this, do we? We know what the weak spots are. This ain't our first rodeo. Unfortunately for this tank, though, they've done a...
Be hiding anywhere. Stay alert.
Fire!
F. Can you run over your own teammates with the tank? Absolutely. You got the One Piece RPG today. How is it? Is it good? I've never really seen much One Piece. I know it's got a stretchy guy and a big-titted ginger lady.
Anyone else want to try?
About as much I know about it.
Squatty, don't take shit from nobody.
Agreed.
Claude knows what I'm... Whoa, you okay?
Flowers.
Hello, Archers. Haven't seen you in a while. Are there any downsides to this tank compared to the other device? No. It's all probably up. It's a big buff. Raz, my main man. Raz is alright actually.
Oh, yeah. They didn't stand a chance. Come on, man. You're supposed to be commander of the Ranger Corps.
A commander still has a heart, same as a foot soldier. Rank doesn't make this any less painful to see.
You mean cheating me? I see. Well, that's all good. It's all good.
But crying over flowers? Even little girls have bigger balls these days.
Maybe. But what matters is that their hearts...
Alright, I get it. Power of the heart, blah, blah, blah. Look, just go turn in your report already, will ya? Can't go get sloshed if we're stuck here on standby.
Good point. I'll head to the command center.
Yeah, Claude's like, yeah, I want to get sloshed.
Yeah, you do that. And tell the brass to send us tougher imps to fight next time, yeah?
Yeah, those guys did get maimed pretty bad. I mean, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Prologue. Operation Northern Cross.
I'm pretty sure that's Jameson Price again. Book mode. Discover the untold history of the Second Year of Open War by viewing this chronicle. Select a new episode to continue. This is not, it's not What's-Her-Face's book this time. Eileen. It's not her book this time, it's Claude's journal. Which is quite fun. Saving! Hit escape, save. Yeah. I need to not save over my other chapter stuff, actually. What one can I use? Oh. See this? You can do this. You can do the fucking missions again. Bit better. Which is kind of nice. I don't know if we got any different chapters yet. I don't think so. Welcome like bugs.
Sir.
Yeah.
First Lieutenant Claude Wallace reporting in.
Good work out there. Glad you're still in one piece.
The man's so thin.
We're just about to go over our next operation.
You're late. I'm sure you know standard procedure is to report immediately after a mission.
Minerva definitely 100% likes us a lot, for sure. Like, it's definitely not horrifically antagonistic. She's all good. She's all good.
Oh, Minerva. You're reporting too?
That's lieutenant to you, Claude. Don't get smart with me just because we share rank. I've got seniority.
Sorry, Lieutenant Minerva Victor.
I'd say Welkin is the more like advanced by the end. I think, like in terms of like how he handles stuff. But I feel that Claude also has a lot nastier shit to deal with potentially. It's definitely Jameson Price, yeah. It's Papa Near, man. Oh no, I'm sorry, Figgy. This is a really good one though. Like if you are going to play it yourself, it's really good fun. Nani?
Well, let's get started. Minerva, give us a situation report.
Yes, sir. 3 months have passed since we went to war. I won't sugarcoat it. They're steamrolling us.
Like, don't forget, we're not seeing the very small part of the war here, right? We're seeing the bigger conflict now. This isn't like Gallia, and Gallia's essentially rather small, focused war. This is World War II, isn't it? This is a whole bigger thing to it.
By this point, a third of our territory is under Imperial control. This is officially a crisis.
If it's that bad already,
Oh, how was it, Figgy?
we won't even be able to sustain a war effort.
You're right, and the Empire's only gaining momentum. If this draws out much longer...
The Federation's finished.
Oh shit. That's pretty serious.
If we fall, that's it for Europa. Nobody else could stand against them. The Empire would take total control. It'd be a fascist continent ruled with an iron fist.
I mean, we kind of know how it goes, right? Like, you know, we can't let the fucking super Russian Nazis win, can we?
We can't let that happen. Europa's future depends on us.
Which brings us
Welkin's
to
actually in this, by the way.
the top brass finally got off their seats.
We can
and
do a
started
mission with them.
A counterattack that can turn the war around in one fell swoop, ready to be put into action.
Minerva's extremely redheaded.
What are the orders?
We put all our force into one strike. Break through their defenses and hit them where they'll hurt most.
Soldiers, supplies. We'll use all reserves we have to make a final push and capture one crucial enemy base.
Woohoo!
And we lucky few of the 32nd Armored Ranger Battalion have been handpicked as the vanguard.
Couldn't ask for a better mission, sir. Which enemy base are we targeting?
Think bigger. We take this base, and we take their will to
Hey, you punked.
fight.
It's D-Day. It's similar, I guess. Only 3 memorable bosses out of 8. Really? That's kind of a shame.
But how could any one target mean that much to... Wait, you don't mean...
Oh yeah.
You always were a clever boy, Claude. I think you've got it.
So where do you think we're going, folks? What one place could we take that might sap the Empire's will to fight? Go on. See if the class is paying attention. Space! No, not space. Gallia? No, not Gallia, actually. The capital? Bingo. Yeah.
Our target is the Imperial capital of Schwarzgrad.
Good lord.
Let's fight back!
Operation Northern Cross.
The year was 1935 EC. Two great powers vied to control the continent of Europe.
A joke, how do you? You see
In the
Gallia up
east,
there, in fact.
The sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, a dictatorship known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely
Damn it,
allied
Vice.
democracies
Fucking
banded together
Papaneer.
to form the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, Ragnite, for their prosperity, its growing scarcity leading inevitably to war. With its overwhelming military might, the Empire captured one nation after another. While the
Gallia.
Federation struggled to maintain unity, every battle driving them further back against the wall. 3 months have passed. With 7/10 of Europa falling to the Imperial war machine, the Federation places all its hope in a desperate counterattack. Operation Northern Cross. 6 million soldiers fought in this campaign. It claimed more lives than any other in the Second European War. Federation historians call it the Eastern Theater, but the Empire knows it as the War for the Motherland.
Forward, soldiers! This is the battle you've been training for! Operation Northern Cross begins now! We'll wipe those Imperials clear off the face of Europa! Our time has come! Forward to victory!
Countless soldiers fought and died on those fields, struggling to make their ideals a reality.
Well, crush these commie
Ordinary
Nazis,
people
damn right.
Thrust into extraordinary circumstances, fighting in the hopes that they would see a brighter future. What follows here is a record of those brave warriors.
Dog.
A record of that battle against the dark. Based on the diary of one Claude Wallace, the commander of the Federation's Galleon Squad E.
Yeah, we're the Galleon Squad. We got a personal stake in this.
Chapter 1. The Battle of Fort Crest.
Man, Jameson Price is such an amazing voice actor. Like, I always love hearing him talk. It's
Good
great.
news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Fucking nice. Alright, we got a medal. Received an accessories award, capped bullets. Equip an accessory to a soldier can boost stats. Your accessories can be equipped from the uniforms menu. Nice. Note that you can only equip up to the number of accessories you own. Alright. I don't know if I can actually get to the uniform menu yet, can I? I don't think I can go to headquarters or do anything like that yet, so we're probably kind of not being able to do that. That's cool, let's
March
pretend.
the 10th. At long last, we have finally entered
Could be
Imperial
actually later on, yeah.
territory.
Does the dog get a mecha?
Velocity
Sadly
of the
not.
Federation
That'd be funny.
counterattack caught the Empire off guard. Battle by battle, town by town, we're pushing back the front, with no signs of slowing down. The road to Schwarzgrad is a long one, running at least 1,500 kilometers from friendly territory into the heart of the Empire. But at the end of it lies our target, the capital city. We have a long trek ahead of us, but for now, morale is high. Everyone here believes in this operation.
As you can see,
Everyone's
our squad's
praying
actually in the
to succeed.
cutscenes. We see the other members of the
The
squad,
Empire's
which
not
is really
so tough
nice.
after all, huh, Commander? Give them one good stomping, and all of a sudden they're running off home. Huh? So are you gonna take a picture of everything we pass? Here, let me have a look at it.
Hey, Raz, come on! Stop it, really! You're wasting my film!
Wasting? No chance. What you got here is a picture of a future hero.
Raz no bully.
You take one too, eh, Kai?
Yeah, maybe.
Derp.
There you go. That's a keeper.
Damn it, Miles! The hell was that for? Freaking hurt,
Quiet.
man!
I told him to stop the tank.
Huh? Everything okay?
The wind shifted.
That's what the real St. Petersburg is. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's not super subtle, is it? Well, looks like we're gonna have to fight. Well, in a minute. We got cutscenes first.
They brought out the big
You
guns.
recognise some of the music as well, by the way. Did I do something to say easy? I didn't actually look. That'd be quite funny.
A blast that big could wipe out a whole squad. Easy.
Easy.
Let's keep moving. Our rendezvous point with Squad F should be nearby.
Oh no, not Squad F. We've got to prepare our Fs for Squad F.
Flash.
Thunder.
That's the password. Next time, give us the response before you scare us shitless.
Apologies. I didn't mean to frighten you. Follow me. Lieutenant Victor is waiting.
Nice monocle. Nerd.
Who? Oh, you mean Minerva. And you are...
Corporal Crystal Ward, from Squad F. Indeed, I have the honor of answering to Minerva Victor, the strongest and smartest officer in the army.
Yeah, that'd be pretty lame if it was the friendly artillery, right?
I assume you saw that explosion.
No, I had my fucking eyes shut and my ears closed.
Oh, we saw it all right. They must be packing serious heat.
A 21-centimeter howitzer. Currently, our worst nightmare.
Uh-oh.
It
Must have a range of at least 10 kilometers. We can't advance with that thing around.
So this is still kind of tutorial
Our
land,
mission is
but
to
you know.
capture that cannon.
It's Minerva! Yay! By the way, Minerva gets the most ridiculous swimsuit, just FYI.
Commander!
For her OnlyFans shoot.
Good work leading Squad E so far, Claude. Your slow pace, however, does leave something to be desired.
We saw cannon fire, so we've been proceeding with caution.
Keep your excuses. As I said before, the success of Operation Northern Cross hinges on our swift advance. Time is of the essence.
Alright, Minerva, chill out.
I know.
We need to remember Minerva's OnlyFans, obviously.
You try hustling with a huge cannon up your ass. Oh, wait. You already tried and failed.
Down, boy. Claude, have you not housebroken your squad?
The hell did you say?
She called you a dog, dude.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't insult my soldiers. They're people, not pets.
Then I expect them to act like it. I'm not the one wagging my tongue.
She's so angry her hair vibrates. Is she the Valkyria? I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you who's who. I'm not going to confirm or deny.
Soldiers who step out of
Yeah, the
line
dog
are
is.
often the
Yeah.
first to die.
Yeah, that's the
Remember
spoilers. The
that,
dog's the Valkyria.
Sergeant Raz.
Yeah. Hope you make it out alive too, Lieutenant.
Commander? There's a good view from the clearing. Maybe we can
Later,
leave
Suki.
them there.
Claude, come with me.
Claude. A new episode's been added. I'll be back in 2 seconds. And then we'll carry on. You'll be a sec. Yeah. Did everyone panic? Was there no panicking? Was everyone well behaved?
Allow me to explain your next mission.
Please do.
As you know, Fort Crest has a 21-centimeter howitzer that's blocking our advance.
That's quite a big howitzer.
It might just look like an old castle
So far so good?
turned into a
Excellent.
makeshift fort. But they've stationed quite a few troops to defend the cannon.
By the way, A ranks are exactly the same as the first game in the sense that we got to do it quickly. So it's down to like efficiency, not eradications, I guess.
If we get too close, those turrets on the walls will mow us down.
So when does our own cannon get here?
That howitzer already destroyed it. We were outranged.
Good lord.
Blown up already? How long will the replacement take?
Oh no, mass murder
Bridge
still,
was
but you
destroyed
know.
too, so the artillery tractor can't proceed. It will take at least 7 days.
Good show that, 7 days.
Though we do have plenty of infantry en route.
Doesn't matter how many foot soldiers we get. Without a cannon, we're just waiting around.
Not necessarily.
They have a plan.
Time is of the essence. We don't have a week to wait.
You're as sharp as ever. Like he says, we can't afford to wait. We'll have to capture the fort without artillery.
Expendable men, yay! Yay!
That's
But
too
wait, I think that's
reckless.
us. Shit.
Those turrets would
Boo!
fill more holes than Gallian cheese.
Gallian cheese.
It's a dangerous mission, I know. But those are your orders. This isn't your local militia. This is what you signed up for when you joined the Edinburgh Army.
I don't know. I also played through as the militia, and they had some pretty shitty jobs too. I think it's just kind of sucks if you're in a war. You know.
You're right. We enlisted to crush the Empire, not to commit suicide.
Then allow me to clue you in on something. Crystal, tell them the news.
Yes, ma'am. This morning, the Empire invaded Gallia.
Uh-oh.
They've invaded?
Well, we knew that was gonna happen. I mean, we knew that was gonna happen, but you know.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
What about our hometown? Is Hoffen okay?
All we know is that the battle broke out near the border, at Citadel Ghirlandaio.
So we actually get an idea of what's happening and where we are in the war because we know what happens in the first game. Like, so we know at this point Ghirlandaio has just been taken and the Empire's starting to sweep in. So
The Imperial Army, however, is being led by Prince Maximilian himself. Gallia's prospects look grim.
So at this point, I guess the assault on Brule, with Welkin and Alicia like defending, is probably very, very shortly.
Oh, damn it!
Is there nothing we can do?
If Operation Northern Cross goes as planned, the Empire won't have the luxury of staying on the offensive. Our only option is to complete the mission as soon as possible.
Minerva's a tough cookie, but she is actually very competent as well.
Guess we've got no choice then.
You know how Valkyria works. Like these are well-written characters, essentially. They're well-written characters. They're like someone who appears to be nothing but a snide, sort of bitchy style character isn't just going to be like one-dimensional, you know. Well written for an anime. Yeah, you know. It's not Shakespeare, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, let's do it for Gallia.
All right, here's our mission. We'll save it on the off chance that you know, Borkology.
Here are your orders.
Alright. We're here to seize Fort Crest Howitzer. Squad E will lay siege to the castle and capture the enemy camp. However, turrets are guarding the entrance. If you wander through the machine gun's range, they'll cut through you like carving a cake. Concentrate on getting a foothold instead. The plaza up front will do. But first, you need to get into the place. Position units on the battlefield to do so. Here we are. Capture the enemy camp. Righto. We can do that. So let's position. We've got 6 units. Position units and choose which soldiers to deploy and where to place them. Choose a camp with blah. Yeah, blah. Once a camp's been chosen, pick a unit from the roster and put them in position. Tanks can only be placed in spots where tanks can go. Fair enough. ACP, which is command point, symbol is displayed beside the name of some of these units in the profile window. These units are known as leaders. By including them on the field, they'll add each one command point to your total, allowing you to control more units per turn. Again, same deal, right? Deploy more leaders to gain more command points. Intel has reported a tank on the field. Deploying a Lancer here is recommended. Right, so then. These are our current peeps. So we got Claude, Curtis, Godwin. Godwin is a bro, by the way. Love Godwin. Jester, Rosetta, Teresa, Nico, Raz, Zyga, Scott, Viola. I like Viola. Emmy. We even have an Emmy. I guess we have to field Emmy since we have an Emmy in, you know, normally kicking around. Laurent, Kegel, Jimmy, Jean, Brittany, Allard, Rebecca, Kai, Aladdin. Look how bold Aladdin is. Niche? So we got some good peeps. Alright.
I've got this.
So obviously we're going to be deploying. Notice no scout leader, by the way. So
Lock and load.
who are we going to take? Let's see. We want to take multiple people, by the way, because the more people we take into missions, the more chance we unlock their special missions. Can the dog be a unit? I don't think so, sadly. Godwin.
I'll do what I want.
So we're also going to take... I'll take Emmy.
Let's finish this quick.
And we'll take Jean.
Let's rough them up!
Agreed. Do I have the tank already? I do. Alright, cool.
Now,
Nico for the child
cannon.
soldier. Do they remerge engineer? There is different units in this. There's different units in this.
You ready? Take down the Imperial camp. Capture their heavy artillery. Squad E, move out!
The dog is an absolute unit. We love the dog. Clunk.
I expected resistance, but they're tough nuts to crack. What should we do?
We can't exactly rush in and kick the door down. We'll get routed if we don't have a plan.
Shit, we should rush in and kick the door down.
First, we need a solid foothold. Let's capture that camp.
After that, well, guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Weapons free. Squad E, move out.
Alright. Tanks are incredible in this game, yes. They're nerfed in some ways, but they're better because they only cost 1 point. You can actually use them. Is there anyone racist in this? Casually racist? I want to say yes, actually. Pay attention, Claude. Alright.
That means getting the most out of your soldiers. Don't forget the basics.
I'll do what I want.
Good point. I'll keep that in mind.
Don't forget the basics. Absolutely. Thank you, Minerva. That's really helpful. How to capture a camp. We know how to capture a camp. They get HP back. We can call retreat as well. Capture an enemy camp by defeating all the units with it and then shoot them. Yay. There are 2 kinds, base camps and field camps. Capturing the enemy base camp while defending your own to win. Alright. Expanding your squad's capabilities on the field by capturing camps. Yay. Alright, so let's have a look. We've got a Tanak. We've got another Tanak. We've got a Scoot. This is what we can see so far. So, as always, I'm going to make a save at the start of the mission. Cool. So, and then we can always go back to this. Right, first things first then.
Advancing!
Because, essentially, because the Hafen, I don't think we can actually shoot that. Because the Hafen is 1 point, it's actually safe just to use it. Press when the prompt appears to take special actions. It's like going in the grass and climbing ladders. Delicious.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Lal, eat shit though. Sightlines. We know how sightlines work. Yeah.
Please.
Meep meep.
Right there!
They're good.
Don't forget the basics of CQC Snake. Alright, so that's first turn with the Hafen done. Lancers. Lancers use anti-tank weaponry. Indeed. Delicious. Whether we can actually get a Lancer around here to deal with this early, probably not. I can actually probably take the Hafen one more turn and go, but
Advancing!
let's do that.
Watch out for counterattack.
Oh, I could snib this guy potentially, but bit of dodge. There's a Scoot. I don't want to waste. There's no point where we can get a Lancer here, maybe, but. Oh, can we? If I snibbed him in the head with the shell, that would kill him. But the chance of hitting him in the head with the shell is reasonably low. Would be pretty funny though. Decisions. Go on, let's try and snib him. Funnier. Oh my god, that guy is extra fucking dead. Oh shit. Rip. F. Goddamn. Imagine getting hit in the head by a tank shell. Yeah, defeating the leaders means they lose command points. Right. There we go. F. Alright, let's see if we can get a Lancer in, which I put helpfully
Leave
back.
it to me!
Like a doofus.
Taking fire. Could use some backup.
Can I actually hit? I could potentially try and hit. Damn, Gene, what a shot!
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Okay, Gene, you lost all your ammo.
Nailed it.
I mean, that's good.
Destroyed.
That's good, Gene. We absolutely can definitely use that this turn then. Thank you, Gene. All right.
Just don't get in my way.
This is Godwin. Godwin's a very sour guy, and I like him a lot because he's very sour. He's fun. Yeah, the Lancers look cool. Like, all the weapons obviously a bit different to the Gallia ones.
Stay in contact.
Found them. Please tell me more about your problems.
Good shot, good shot.
They're good.
Do we want to move forward here? Probably not. Oh, Anonymous Gifter gives Geppetto a tier 1 sub. Thank you, Anonymous Gifter. I don't think there's any ladders around here, actually, is there? I'm not sure we can get most out of Kai, really.
I got this.
Let's have a look. Kai could snib one of the Gatling turrets, potentially, but...
I'll rip you apart.
There's supposed to be Galleons working for the Federation. Yeah, I mean, we are Galleons working for the Federation. That's us.
Can we get this over with?
Alright, Emmy, let's go. We have to play Emmy. Okay, we'll just put people into position. There we go. I could take Godwin and move Godwin up another turn, I guess.
Just don't get in my way.
We can do that. Let's go.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Out of my way.
Lewd.
Good shot, good shot. War Crimes Salsa. Oh no, not the War Crimes.
Not bad out there.
Oh, can I make it to the... Oh, this is going to be close. Oh, I can't. Shit. This might end up in tears, but we'll see. Hey, thank you very much, Nacho. Thank you very, very much. Okay, didn't do anything, that's fine. Critical condition HP recovery. Units whose HP fall to 0 are in critical condition. If a unit is taking heavy damage, try to keep them out of danger. Foot soldiers stationed near an allied camp get a boost to HP. Tanks do not recover lost HP. Thank you, Nacho, that was really kind. Hopefully no war crimes though.
Advancing.
Alright. Can I actually remove this guy?
They're onto you.
I'm not sure we can.
Keep calm and move onward. Watch out for...
Bit of an awkward angle, actually.
Keep calm and move onward.
I actually probably could do with a better...
They're in range.
I could do something a bit better here, probably.
Fire.
There we go.
Great job. I knew you had it in you.
I think... I don't know if it's worth.
Let's see how they like the...
Alright. Engineers. Engineer class makes up for low combat prowess with the ability of resupply, repair, and revive. So there you go. That wasn't you, Nacho. What? No, who was it? In action mode, engineers can resupply an ally's ammo by moving close to them. They can repair sandbags. They can use Ragnade to revive people. They can also use vehicle repair kits. It's talking about Ragnade. We know how Ragnade works. Alright, so we've got one dude here, one shock trooper here. So I guess... Let's see if we can get Raz.
I got this.
We can do this in this turn though, I think. So. We just need to go across the back of the
Stay
tank.
low. Stick to the grassy areas.
Here we go. I need this guy very dead.
England.
The melee engineer isn't in this. No,
fault.
no, they're not.
No!
That was the PSP games, I think.
Just don't get in my way.
Alright. We have a frag grenade. Tutorial grenades! Yeah, I know how grenades work. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Thanks, man! Be a real shame if somebody would fucking grenade you. F.
All allies have been taken out.
That'll do, I guess.
Woohoo! Who's shooting the tank? We can now retreat if we want to. No more than 10 foot soldiers can be deployed on the map. You can substitute out deployed units for reserve units. We can retreat. You can also retreat from... This is what I was thinking of last time, by the way. This is what I was thinking of last time, was that you could do it from a camp nearby, but this is only in this game. You can do a forced retreat as well, which is actually kind of cool. Nice idea.
Hold position. I'll head over for support.
Morale boost. Taking down an enemy or capturing an enemy can trigger a morale boost. Morale boosts have a higher chance of activating potentials and dodging. Yay! The units under heavy fire may be wise to hold on to their morale boost by not taking any actions that turn.
Don't talk down to me. Loot the place.
You're too well fortified. Even with the camp, we can't advance like this.
This is bad, Claude. If this keeps up, they'll mow us down.
That is pretty bad.
Come on, let's just go all out and charge him. Better than sitting here and dying, right?
Was there actually a message with that, don't I? I didn't see that. I need to check. Sorry if I missed the message. Let me have a look. I don't want to be incredibly rude. I do apologize. Can we commit war crimes in this one? Okay. I believe there are flamethrowers. Yes. So you know, we can still be dirtbags.
No, a frontal assault is way too dangerous. We have to stand back.
Easy for you to say. Damn, if only we had artillery.
If only we had artillery. If only we had artillery. It's not a war crime if the enemy is also committing war crimes, so says Mr. Stewart. I don't think that's actually Nacho. Oh god. It didn't let me tabbing out to check the thing. It did not like that at all. Sorry, hold on a sec. Thank you very much for the kind donation, whoever that was. There we go. Enemy reinforcements will occur. I didn't miss any story stuff there. I didn't skip anything, did I? I don't think so. Hey! Oh, I did destroy one already. Didn't I? It's got an X on it. I think I did. Hey, it came back? Let me just... Alright.
Okay, moving out. There they are.
Hang on a minute, I destroyed those. This is a Swizz.
Fire!
Fucking rip. God damn. Fucking evaporated that guy.
Good work. You'll have to take down those cannons.
We can't actually make it any further, can we?
Leave it to me.
Gene, have we got any...
We don't need to talk about all that mushy stuff. Hell yeah!
Accuracy down? Gene, don't give a fuck.
Nope, not good enough.
Well done, Gene.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Good work.
Enemies everywhere.
Enemies
What are we
everywhere!
supposed to do, damn it?
tight spot, Cinderella.
Oh. Oh, wait.
Wait, Cinder what now? This sure as hell ain't a fairy tale!
I'd love to get to the ball at the castle, but I don't even have a pumpkin, let alone a carriage.
Gross.
Seriously? What's gotten into you, Claude?
Well, I'm no godmother, but I can work some magic for you.
I love magic.
Huh? We could use a little, if it was real.
We got a pumpkin. That's true, actually, we do. You calling it? Alright. Again, I'm not going to confirm or deny anything. So.
Lewd.
I hear lewds. Is there some sus donating going on? A certain flavour of crisps wants you to flamen the verse. What flavour of crisps are those? Like prawn cocktail, I guess? Thank you very much for the donation. But I don't think that's Leogon either. Is somebody impersonating people? Sneaky. There's some hijinks going on. There's some shenanigans going on. I mean, I could cheat and just look at my email. It would tell me. But there's a fun in that. Thank you very, very much. That's a very kind donation, by the way. Thank you. We have a new unit, by the way.
Leave it to me.
Riley. It's a new unit. Grenadiers. The Grenadier class launches explosives from their mortar in an arc to reach enemies from behind cover or on high ground. Grenadiers can intercept enemies behind cover as long as an ally can see them. By the way, Grenadiers intercepting like people that can be seen is fucking disgustingly good. Their interception fire also slows down the enemy's movement. Grenadiers pack a lot of firepower and it takes time for them to set up, attack, line up the shot. They're vulnerable to attack when they're setting up. Be careful not to get stuck in position under heavy fire. As a fire support unit, coordinating with mobile class is crucial. Beep, beep, beep. So you can see the range on this thing is pretty beefy. Yeah, this is Riley.
All units, report your location.
We can't move that far, but...
Show those Imperial dogs what we're made of.
Up.
Whee!
So for example... Fire!
Take this! Whee!
Riley, please!
Can't use grenades with them this close.
Riley, please. No, it's a fucking scam. Alright, we do need to actually make sure we take out, like, all of this, so... We gotta take out this closer one first, and then we can move some units a bit closer this turn.
Here I go! Take this! One more for me.
They might be soldiers after all.
Alright, we can intercept from here, so... We'll move some units up now. Oh, we can actually get Kai up here, probably.
Moving out.
Beep, 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 beep. 2 shock troopers and a scoot.
Fire.
Ugh.
Too easy.
F. Yeah, the army, what they didn't realize is that everyone's uniform was put in a hot wash. Everyone's uniform shrunk. It's a fucking tragedy. Where's Emmy?
Time to make some money.
Emmy, Emmy, Emmy! We like Emmy. Emmy's cool.
I'll come get you. Hang in there, all right?
Hello, Emmy. Emmy, we have to use Emmy. It's the rules, right? I could have Raz up there, but I think we could actually...
Now advancing.
Go on, Kai. Make up for my lack of snoofing last time. Beep, beep, beep. Time to die. Kai, for fuck's sake! Soldiers not currently deployed are waiting in reserves. Reserve units can be deployed from camps. Select a camp. Once you call for backup, they'll arrive in the next phase. The enemy can also do the same. That's Riley, by the way. Pew! Pew! Boom! Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. Oh, and blew up his corpse for good measure.
Lewd.
Very nice, very nice. Man's dead. Man's extremely dead. Thank you again for the lovely donations. That's definitely you. What did I say? What did it say? I couldn't read it. It said, can I join the dono shenanigans with the Flammenwerfens and stuff? Well, thank you, definitely Spectacular Man, for the donation. That's very kind. Alright, we've got... I guess I clear the way, and then... These two right next to each other is actually pretty fun.
Moving out.
Blech.
Too easy.
Our allies have been taken.
Alright. So we actually probably... How many shots has Riley got?
Leave it to me.
Probably... That's too far? Yeah, that's too far. That's fine, we can move forward.
Claude, what are your orders?
Don't hesitate.
Whoop! I love the mortars in this, they're really cool. Am I slightly too far away for getting that guy?
Come on.
What? Good work, team. Wow, that guy survived.
Target destroyed. Very good. Attention all squads.
Alright. We can probably take it this... We need to get here. We could definitely do this turn. What we need to do is use Riley. Thank you for the raid, Kiko. How was the Pokemon's going? Okay. That's not close enough, I guess. So if we go here-ish...
Can't use grenades with them this close.
There we go.
Come on.
Perfect.
Got him.
Got him.
Nice shot.
You destroyed your dad in the gym battle? Poor dad. What did he deserve that? Alright, we'll take Emmy.
Time to make some money.
Time to make some dollar. "12 shots in the head." Oh no.
I deserve a raise.
Target destroyed.
Lots of plot. God damn. It sounds like you're really getting through that.
Choice.
No, Godwin, you don't. Now get on with it.
Can we really defend this position?
There should be nothing really stopping us here.
Stay low. Stick to the grassy areas. Where's our backup?
Norman's a 5th badge. I thought, for some reason, I thought Norman was earlier than that, but I must be just remembering. can.
overtaken a
Lovely.
hostile camp. Impressive.
I'll rip you apart.
Sorted. That should be the A, I think. I think that should be the
All right, we broke through.
A. A gunpla diorama? Was that a Gundam-y sort of thing? Oh, is that what it is, Avarice?
Keep advancing. Capture that cannon.
Federation bastards. We won't let the blood, sweat, and tears of the Imperial people fall into your hands. Glory to the motherland!
Everyone, get down!
Oh shit, son! Now it looks like something you need to go to the doctors to get fixed. Yep, still, success. A new episode has been added.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
I love nice things. Awards are granted for fulfilling certain requirements. These include weapons and accessories. Each battle offers a different reward. Unlike items saved from R&D, awards and spores are limited. Okay. I got a patrol cap. I don't think I can actually do anything about that yet. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I can see any of my shoulders yet.
So this is the 21-centimeter howitzer.
No, I think that was the 21 centimeter.
Or what's left of it anyway.
Alright. Cheers, Kiko. Appreciate it, dude.
So much for surrender.
Thank you for the raid, and welcome in, everyone. This is the second...
Cost them their lives.
This is the second, I guess, big-budget Valkyria Chronicles game. There were two on the PSP, VC 2 and 3. One was Japan only, and one was it's just a PSP game. So this is the one, I guess, that really had like that sort of extra money dumped behind it. And of course, as is tradition, sold absolutely fuck all. So, you know, this is probably the last one we'll ever see. But hey, at least it's a good one.
They chose death before dishonor.
Everyone who goes to war knows they might die. But if I was in their shoes, I don't think I could pull the trigger. We're not fighting to die. We're fighting to live. These men died for their country, and I respect that. Still.
What a shame. What a rotten way to die.
Yeah. Weapons can be replaced. Lives can't. But speaking of weapons...
How about those new guns the reinforcements were carrying?
Oh shit, son!
For being portable, it's sure packed a wallop. Big things really do come in small packages.
Oh.
It's got state-of-the-art tech with the range of a tank.
Never seen one of these beauties? And I thought you were supposed to be the cream of the crop.
She sounds like Jeanette. It worries me. I don't think it is, but she sounds like it. Clunk.
It's called a mortar. A magic wand that grants every soldier's wish. Awesome, right?
You seeing this? Isn't that...
They're all naked snake. Oh dear god. CQC. Hey, Dose.
Say, who's in charge of this squad?
Yeah, they got two copies out of me as well. I've got my collector's edition sealed behind me on the floor there. My VC with the Harfen inside for the PS4. And I've got it on PC.
Gotta say, I'm impressed at how quickly they were able to change their tactics on the fly.
well...
Wait, Raz? What are you doing in the Edinburgh army?
We enlisted together to protect Gallia.
No way!
Alright, Cav.
Lena? Small world, huh?
Oh, sorry. I'm going by Kai now.
Wait, Kai? But that's your...
Riley.
I don't really get it, but okay. I'll call you Kai.
You didn't have a PS4 to buy a copy. Damn it, Rogue. Now you need to buy 6 copies to make up for it. Yeah, I've got the PS3, PS4, and PC version of the first game, and I've got the collector's PS4 and digital PC. So I did my part. I also have VC 2 and 3, so on PSP.
Anyway, it's so amazing to see you. What are the odds of seeing old friends in a foreign war zone?
Oh, isn't this a nice reunion?
Beats me. How'd you end up in joint operations anyway?
Since you asked so nicely.
That looks lewd.
I'm Lieutenant Riley Miller. After majoring in Ragnite Engineering, the Army brought me on as an artillery advisor.
Would you like to know more? Indeed. I did my part. Stomping on bugs.
I've been temporarily transferred from the field artillery team for this joint operation. As long as I'm here, I'll provide the fire support you need to take down the Empire. My knowledge is your power.
Oh, this is wholesome.
Just what our squad needed. We appreciate the support, Riley.
So, where's the commander? I wanted to introduce myself.
Yeah, I'm from Galia, and I say kill them all! Damn bugs.
About that, it's not just us two in this squad.
Huh? You mean Kai's here after all, or...?
Riley, I'm the commander of Squad E.
Oh, nice! They all know each other, isn't that cool?
Oh, you're pretty young for an officer. But I was impressed out there. My knowledge is your...
Oh, thank goodness this isn't going to be awkward or anything. Whew, I was worried for a second.
Claude Wallace.
Ooh. Ooh, you can feel that one.
Is that all you have to say? I can't believe I took orders from this coward. Screw that!
Well...
Ugh. Well. Man down. Well, that went well. Yeah, literally called out there with the spaghetti like, fuck.
Liberation of Rain.
For meritorious action in capturing Fort Crest. You've earned this medal. It's a good start.
Oh, not you too, Minerva. Give me a break, man. It's a nice medal, though. Claude didn't drop it, the spaghetti came from out of nowhere. Like, he was like, this mission's going pretty bad. Spaghetti turns up, and he's like, wait a minute. Oh, no.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
You don't see him with a medal, Minerva. She's hiding them all in her ginormous cleavage. You just can't see it.
Connor Doherty. I'm writing a book. A war story. Non-fiction. It's good to meet you.
Good to meet you, Connor.
Ryan Ford, mercenary. You pay, I shoot.
Hey, Ryan. Good to see you. We got a new potential. Self-conscious. Oh no, the spaghetti's coming. We got a negative of potential.
The Federation's elite forces, Squad E among them, were driving back the Empire, one victory at a time. Yet, the further they cut into Imperial territory...
9% black lines, yeah, he's not allowed to have anything in it.
And so, the Federation Army established a series of massive outposts along the front line. Among them, Lindbergh Base.
That's us. Yay!
Commanded by the 101st Division, this outpost would prove itself a vital logistics hub in the battles to come.
Oh no, we don't get the Marvin from the bot. Must have died. Rip. Oh no. Oh.
Wow. This is our new base?
Marvin!
It's incredible!
Apparently, these facilities can accommodate over 3,000 soldiers and 100 tanks.
Hold on, maybe I can get the bot to behave. Let me try. Oh, it's not set up for me. Oh wait, no, I stand corrected. Valkyria Chronicles is a tactical role-playing game where you lead a squad of soldiers to victory by holding hands with your allies. It only works for certain mods and stuff at the moment, because I think Virite's got a limited amount of like credits with the creation thing.
On top of that, they have enough food, fuel, and ammo to supply every squad on the front line.
That's pretty fancy.
Impressive.
More like a dream come true. If I didn't know better, I'd think we were still in Federation territory.
You say that until you see the outhouses.
Guess the brass can get stuff done, when they actually try. What's the deal, though? They got all these resources and we're still stuck with one busted-ass tank?
Excuse me? Our squad takes excellent care of the Hoffman.
I have to admit, this really puts the scope of our mission into perspective.
Hell yeah. With this much heat, the imps are gonna feel the burn.
No, we've barely seen the tip of the iceberg. Even all this might not be enough.
Oh, you think? Way to rain on our parade, Commander. Hey, who's that? They got some weird get-ups.
That's like Navy peeps, isn't it? They got like proper like Navy coats and stuff.
Oh, those are Navy uniforms.
Told ya.
That's a surprise.
Come on, man.
What are naval troops doing this far inland?
Yeah, it's not the friggin' sea, mate. Get out of there.
Well, I salute them for swimming all the way here. Whoa! Check out the ass on that one. I'd swab her deck.
Now that is inappropriate, Raz.
Hold up, Raz.
I'm just gonna say hi. Break the ice, you know?
He's hopeless.
I just hope he doesn't get into trouble.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah. Anyway, we still have some time before the meeting. I'm gonna go take a look around.
There's no respect, man. Alright, so now we got the command room, R&D, book mode, etc.
So this is the command center. I guess our
we know how this
deployment's
works.
going to change depending on the demands of the mission. I'll need the right balance of combat specialties. I should go over the pros and cons of every one.
Oh yeah, please do.
First things first. I'll look over the squad as a whole.
Hello, Noble. There's no pig called Hans in this one, I'm afraid. But we do have a doggo, so you know. Enter the command room to switch active squad mates and change their equipment. When you want to try out new units, select the squad tab to access them. Organize your squad by managing the combat classes and the squaddies each soldier likes. So, we can actually do squad set. So we've got a few, we got some few peeps. We got one open slot. There's Ryan, Fleury, Connor, Ferrier. Oh yes, I forgot about Ferrier with the mask. I mean, we obviously have to take Ferrier.
Alright.
She has a mask. We don't even know what one. We got quite a few.
Aye, aye, sir.
Who else do we want? How many? We've only got Riley as. We probably don't need more than one normally, so. Shiny head. Nice. Let's see. Is One Punch Man? He does look a bit like it, doesn't he? We have one open slot. I guess we'll take.
I can write about this.
We'll take Connor for a bit. There we go. Equipment. Change equipment. Change equipment by issuing combat gear to inventory and installing parts into tanks. Customize loadouts to your soldiers. So for example, we can pick, let's say, Raz. And look, this is what I was thinking of last time, by the way. So for example, more HP, more aim, and more versus armor. So for example, we could actually give that to Raz, or we could give that more likely to Kai. So if we get a Kai. There we go. Whereas for extra HP, having that on a scoot might be useful. Let's say Rosetta. There we go. Perfect. Tanak parts, seasonal auto switch. So we can actually change the patch we've got on there. So that's got more defense, that's got more accuracy. So. Don't think there's any other parts to change. Yeah, same thing as before. We haven't got any parts.
That should do it for now. Preparation's a vital part of any battle. I get the feeling I'll be spending a lot of time in here.
He's one shot, man. One shot! Hello, Volcano. How you doing? I do have big old hands. You're not a pig, Noble. You're a cool dude called Hansley. Right.
There you are, Claude. I've been charged with squad.
We haven't got Nolan North this time, though, I don't
As
think.
ranking lieutenant, I'll be giving strict instruction to each combat class. The experience you gain in the field goes towards refining our abilities. I want to see growth from all combat classes.
Yeah, alright. Look, okay, I just didn't want to do snipers last time, okay? Don't make a think about it.
Each time a class makes a breakthrough, every squad member of that class will show improvement.
Talk about busting my chops about it. Spend XP, level up classes, use XP, delicious. So we do have an additional class, of course.
What you're made of.
Alright. So we got quite a bit of XP, so Lance. We'll level up one up this time.
You're not done yet. Do you want to win or don't you?
It's not quite the same as the angry shouting man, but you know.
You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work. Look at that. The Lancers have awakened to a new potential.
Fantastic. I look forward to not using them as much.
Your troops have crossed a threshold today. You're cleared to learn a new order.
Nice. Evade boost. Delicious. So what can we do next? We got battle potential, shock. Let's do a shock trooper and 710. Ooh, just about. There we go.
Just do it.
Just do it. I could have had that piercing order, but I didn't neglect the snipe. Look, yeah, it's just one of those things, you know.
Up, so to speak. Good work.
It's just one of those things, man.
Well, well. Your shock troopers have found a new potential.
I love it.
Ah, I see the Grenadiers have discovered new potential.
Fantastic. That's right, Zach. Did you see that?
You've proven you have what it takes. Try taking those lessons to the battlefield, and come back when you're ready.
You know, for someone with such a huge collar, you're very smug.
Ah, yes. Let me tell you about potentials and orders. When combat classes rise in level, sometimes the soldiers show new potentials.
Nice.
Or you might gain access to new orders.
Nice. I like it.
You could say potentials show your soldiers' traits and tendencies, or at least how they manifest in battle.
Commit war crimes.
Orders are commands that you
It'll
alone
be fine.
can issue in combat, either to individual soldiers or your squad as a whole.
They're not as abusable in this game, sadly. They're still a bit abusable, but not to the same extent.
The thing about orders... Actually, maybe you'd learn better through practice.
Defense boost.
Use your orders judiciously, and you can tip the scales. Watch the flow of battle and command with discretion. That's all from me. I expect nothing but the best out of you and Squad E.
Delicious. Now, R&D.
Whoa, Claude! Look at all these weapon parts!
7 XP left over. Oh, Squad 7. Nice.
Perks of working in a Federation forward operating base, huh? We can develop new weapons here. If there's anything you ever want to upgrade, just give me a holler. Tank armaments, infantry weapons...
It's almost like the series Arc number. I can't believe it.
We'll build all kinds of new weapons and make our team even stronger.
Minerva looks like someone whose boobas shouldn't be that big. Yeah, she's definitely an interesting shape, should we say. But then it's also the same series that had Selvaria, so, you know. Alright, so, develop equipment. Yeah. Right then, so these branch off more in this game, as you probably noticed, than the other one, so... We'll start with...
Wow, a masterpiece!
Shut it.
All done, Claude. What do you think? Cool, right?
Pretty cool. I mean, you know Leon, bro, but you know. Uniform upgrade. Like, as always, this is the important one.
Masterpiece! Whoa, it turned out great! Hey, let me
Miles
snap a
per hour,
quick
exactly.
picture before you run off with it.
He's friends of Sanic.
Whoa, it turned...
So as you probably noticed, we got blast suits, heavy, and light. So it's actually different armors this time around, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I know how tank parts work. Thank you. Thank you. So, what do we want? We probably don't have enough money to get everything we want, actually. Yeah. I can buy that, though. Cool. We're a little bit broke now, but it's fine.
Kind of exciting, isn't it? Once we're ready.
Which
let's
game would
come
you can
back
play as
and get
Imperials?
something
You can
straight
play
here into the Empire.
in the first game's DLC that we didn't do on stream. You can play as Imperials. You play as Silvaria and her squad. Extra stories. There we go. Some episodes unlockable after installing downloadable content. I don't know if we can do what we can do story-wise yet. And we got skirmishes, which we'll do as well. We'll do one of those in a sec. Jesus Christ, Harry! Alright, let me just, extra stories. I don't know, what do you reckon? Do you want to see this?
United Front with Squad 7.
Do you want to see this a little bit? It's quite cool. I think this might be like spoilers for... Not spoilers.
July 1935.
I think you can technically do this later and it makes a bit more sense.
After
But
leaving the city of Rain, we began our march north for the Imperial capital. At least, that was the plan. Midway through, we received a report that the bridge we intended to cross had been destroyed by Imperials. We had no choice but to remain on standby. All we could do was wait for them to repair the bridge. And as we waited, an unexpected order came in. Command wanted us back in Gallia.
Wow, a Gallian forward operating base.
It's Gallia, man. Just like we remember it. And all it took was a day on a rickety-ass train.
I love trains.
Something about the sunlight here.
I think it's that you're right. Probably after the mission we're about to do. Yeah.
Feels like
It
we're
shouldn't be
home
too
again.
bad though.
Look at that. The lion's paws are already coming in.
But this isn't the peaceful Gallia we knew. Now it's a battlefield. Same as back on the front lines.
Alright, Claude. Thanks for bringing the fucking tone down.
Pardon me. Lieutenant Claude Wallace, I presume?
Yes, sir.
John Townshend.
Recognize him?
Ambassador
Recognize him?
extraordinary
Recognize this
and
fucker?
Plenipotentiary from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I appreciate your coming all this way. I can't imagine it was a very relaxing trip from the front lines.
It was no problem, sir. Gallia is our homeland, and a day's visit is a welcome luxury. But what exactly is our mission?
It's this guy. It's the ambassador from the first game.
On arrival.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Your mission here will be to participate in a joint training exercise.
Huh?
Nani?
Wait, that's it?
So, that's the only reason we
He's the
were
one who tried to
called
kidnap the
here.
princess. He is indeed.
You needn't worry, Lieutenant. Given the circumstances,
No, but I haven't
that's
actually. I need to have a look.
reasonable reaction. Ordinarily, the Federation wouldn't call an elite squad away from the front lines for something so, trivial.
No, that's... I mean, I didn't mean any offense, sir.
Keep it quiet for now, but we're currently finalizing an alliance between Gallia and the Federation.
Oh, nice.
What? Neutrality has always been Gallia's policy. Would they really break that for Federation backing?
The Empire seized a great deal of Gallian territory. Policy means nothing without a nation to uphold it.
But with Operation Northern Cross underway, we don't have the soldiers to spare for Gallia.
It's lucky that Claude's here to explain everything for us.
Tricky, yes, both tactically and from a foreign policy standpoint. But Gallia is a vital player in this conflict.
Nice.
As such, it is important that we show our support, resupplying efforts, raising morale in their troops.
Raising morale? So, is this the intent of the training exercise?
Claude's not very impressed about this.
There are quite a few Gallian countrymen in Squad E, if I recall. You've won a fair bit of renown here. The militia here is primarily made up of civilians. A visit from national heroes could give them quite a boost.
Understood, sir. We'll do everything we can.
Is this the Woken Guest mission? Yes.
Well said, Lieutenant Wallace. Your Gallian partners in this exercise have made quite a name for themselves.
I mean, the interesting thing, like, obviously now we've we've done it recently, but when I played this, we hadn't seen Squad 7 for... We hadn't seen Squad 7 since... It's almost like, what, 10 years since, their game? It was really nice to see them again. And honestly, that's what this is about, really. It's a bit of a... It's just fan service.
So the rendezvous point's just ahead? Man, why'd they drag us out here for this crap?
They're in VC3. They were in VC3, yeah, but we didn't get that one officially over here, did we?
Joint training with the militia. It sounds like they've been contributing a lot, but still...
Oh, interesting. I'll have a look now. Well, that sounds quite cool. Like, I know Book Geralt is supposed to be described as a freak, right? Game Geralt is a fucking super chad.
Lewd.
How many Chronicles do these Valkyries need? Tons, mate. Have you not seen the size of their chests? You gotta fucking get all that in.
Everything they're equipped with.
Thanks for the resale, dude.
Probably won't match up
Appreciate
to
that.
Federation standards.
But all the reports say they've done more for the war effort than any of Gallia's regular armed forces. They must have an exceptionally skilled commander. Or maybe...
Sure, whatever. Maybe they're good, but it's not like they're real soldiers.
Oh, shit.
We're the frickin' Rangers, aren't we? Why are we stuck on some playdate with civilians?
Say that again and I'll show you what a civilian can do.
Oh, I recognize that voice.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
Welkin.
Right.
Oh, it was good to see them again.
Welcome, Second Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, leader of the Militia Squad 7.
I'm First Lieutenant Claude Wallace, commander of Squad E. A pleasure to meet you.
It's all mine.
What is that tank?
It's the Edelweiss. That's not Welkin's VA, indeed it's not. I don't know whether to do this mission right now, but I wanted to sort of see the cutscene. I think it might be more important to actually do the upcoming missions, then do this one. I'm not sure. Like the skirmish and a few other bits and bobs. I'm in I'm in like Selvaria, Echo. Have you seen it? Like, good lord. Alright, position units. We've got 10 units. We don't need 10. So we've got Cloud. As you've probably noticed, there are 2 tank spots. Thonk. Anyway. Raz.
Lock and load!
Feria.
I'll try my hardest.
I know you will. I know you will.
Let's rough them up!
Riley.
My turn.
Kai.
I've got this.
Who else? Godwin.
I'll do what I want.
Rosetta.
I'll handle this.
Am I missing anything? Don't need all these.
All right.
We shouldn't do. Oh, I'm missing one. Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
Eliminate the enemy. Squad E, move out.
Alright. Clunk. Delicious. Alright. So as always, because it's so much cheaper and easier, you can actually use the tanks to scout now, which is kind of nice. Meep meep. Meep meep.
Where the hell did they go?
We got a scoot up there, we got a scoot, shock trooper. I'm sorry. This is not going to be your day.
Right there!
All allies have been taken out.
What's shooting? Alright, so we actually get a good view of what we got here. So we got a scoot. We got a scoot. So we've got enough points that we can do this in one go, really. So let's take Rosetta.
My pleasure.
Alright, let's go, Rosetta. Let's fucking go!
Contact. All troops, take your position.
Rosetta was my MVP, I think, in my original playthrough. I think they were one of my commanders. Alright, we could easily get around the back for this now. What else can we do? Let's take Riley and blow some imp scumbags up.
Fine. I know you can break
Did this game really not do well? No, not at all. Not at all. I don't think it was like catastrophically terrible. You know what I mean? I don't think it was like, oh dear God, but it wasn't great. Fire!
Come on.
That guy fucking dead, yo.
They're good.
Alright.
Moving out.
Let's see. Ugh.
Didn't take much.
Nice. No. Alright.
My pleasure.
Come on, Rosetta.
Fire.
Very nice, very nice.
Done and done.
The two PSP games didn't help. Definitely didn't help. Alright. So we can actually finish this in one more turn, but let's clear up a little bit, shall we? The more you use units, by the way, like Feria and others. Feria's fucking awesome, by the way. I love that she has the mask and her hair pokes out with the little bows. It's really cute. The more you use characters and missions, eventually you unlock special missions for them.
Calm down.
Yeah, not gonna be able to do much from here, probably. Can I grenade the sandbag from here? Nah. Probably a bit pointless doing this, but... Yeah, she is cool, isn't she? The biggest and nicest thing about, as far as a sequel goes, the squad members of Squad E feel important as well, not just the main cast, and I really, really like that.
Now, what genre?
What genre? The murder genre. Alright, Pumpkin.
Now, charge.
Jimmy. I don't think we are Jimmy at the moment.
Get ready to...
Beep, 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 beep.
There. Nice. Keep up the good work.
He dead, yo. I think that's probably it. We got one dude over there, and...
No problem.
Can't resist it.
Incoming!
Here I go.
Woo! That guy flew.
Thank goodness.
Pretty good.
Yeah, they have lots of really, really good animations in this. Like, lots of like little details.
Enemy base occupied.
Easy peasy. That should be A, because it's one turn. But yeah.
We've taken the enemy base. Mission was a success.
Success indeed. Very nice. These are repeatable, of course, as well, so we want to do that again in a slightly different way we can. Which is kind of fun. Is there anything else we could do? Because I don't want to do a whole full mission, because it's going to be... Although I suppose we get a bit of story before the next mission, don't we? We could just do that, I suppose. What's the advanced ops again? Let's have a look. Oh! Yeah. It's Edie from Squad 7! These are actually I want to say these are reasonably difficult. I want to say. I remember having a little bit of trouble with these. I was actually, before I got distracted, I was going to say that, Echo. I think the 4 was spooking people. Who's going to play VC1 and play VC4? And they're like, well, why? I need to play the others, right? They probably, I think they should have called it Valkyria Chronicles, the North, you know, the Northern Cross or something like that rather than 4. But you know, hey, I think there's a few things they probably could have done instead. Right, let's get the team.
Good to see you again.
Thanks, Minerva. Alright,
Now show me.
yeah. So let's do that. Perfect.
You're not done yet. Do you want to win or don't you?
There was also another Valkyria Chronicles game. Fuck, what was it called? Give me 2 seconds. I think it's on my shelf.
Good work.
Here it is. Valkyria Revolution. Valkyria Revolution. I got the limited edition here with a special soundtrack. This was not a great game, if I'm going to be honest. Hey, Dolly. I would go as far as saying it wasn't a particularly good game.
Lewd.
It had an absolutely ludicrously large-breasted enemy in there. It was like a traditional RPG, but it just wasn't very interesting. It was like an alternate universe sort of thing, but it just wasn't very good, unfortunately. Thank you for whoever gave Dolly a sub. That was really kind. Thank you very much. That's something I completely forgot about that we could totally play, and I completely skipped over my brain that that's the thing. I wanted at some point to stream Gravity Rush. I wanted to stream Gravity Rush, because it's really cool, and I completely forgot. And I had it on my mental note. I was like, I really want to stream that at some point, because Gravity Rush is a really cool game. It's reasonably short, but it's a very, very, very fun game. It's very cool.
Your troops have crossed a threshold today.
Delicious. Attack boost. Nice.
Done for
today, indeed. I want to see if I can show you. I don't know if I've got a book mode of my other save. I want to show you some of the costumes if I can. Let me just resave. Where's book mode? There it is. Have I got a load option here? If I can find a book mode for one of my other saves, I want to show some and do a skirmish. I can show you some of the costumes because it's quite fun. Hopefully it's not too spoiler actually. Let me do this in case it is spoiler and I'm doing first and I don't remember. That's book mode. Okay. It's reasonably spoiler, so let me just check something a minute. I want to show you some of the costumes because they're kind of fun.
Okay.
It's under equipment. Oh yeah, there we go. Is everyone in their dumb costume? I think they are. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let me just exit this then. I'm gonna do a quick skirmish and show you some of the fucking ludicrous costumes that you can unlock in this. I'm just keeping it spoilery free a minute for you. There we go. Can you see that again? So let's do... let's got Claude. Let's put Welkin in there for a giggle. That's how you unlock in the thing.
Move out.
You better keep up.
I've got this.
My turn.
Okay. We can do it with just these lot. Oh, actually, hold on. I probably need a scoot. Who should we bring as a scoot? Oh, I got Minerva.
I'll handle this.
Here you go.
Eliminate the enemy.
It's beach day!
Move out.
Beach day, beach day. Yeah, that's a good point, actually, to be honest, X-Men. This is from the DLC, yeah. Who should we... Let's look at Minerva's costume.
For victory! I'm a Federation officer. I will not fall here.
Yep. It's beach day.
They're firing on us!
Oh my god. Do you need to do a mission? Yeah, you do, yeah. This is my save from the end of the game. Remember, the less armor you have, the more armor you have.
Now! A true display of skill.
They might be soldiers after all.
Beautiful. You expect her to be bustier. She's still pretty chesty.
Don't let them provoke you.
I mean, as a bikini, it's not crazy. Yeah. To be fair, it is a very silly DLC. It is meant to be silly. Where's Kai's?
Moving out.
Here you go. Kai's actually got a relatively sensible one piece. It's just that it's about 4 sizes too small.
Head for the
So
target.
hungry.
Beep, beep, beep. It's the Kai laser. By the way, high level Kai. Beep, 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 beep. Ugh.
Too easy.
I should have expected.
Everyone's looking pretty good. Looks painted on, I know, right?
Leave it to me.
And here's Riley. Riley's is actually quite cute. I like the little flowers. Looks nice. And the hat.
Just take it nice and easy.
Beep.
Medic! Medic!
I think I'll show you something fun you can do as well that we don't get to do just yet, but... Oop.
No! I'm out of it!
Come on.
This is cute, isn't it? Yeah.
Angie, I'll do everything I can. One more for me.
Now's our chance!
Woohoo! We get to go again! Is there actually anyone to kill again? Whee!
Come on.
I'll charge them! Cover me! They're good.
Beautiful.
Let's go, everyone.
Check this out.
Come with me.
Sure.
Let's go, team!
Let's go.
Team, 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 team!
Watch out for ambushes.
See, this is one of the cooler mechanics in this game.
One more shot.
Very fine.
I should have expected.
Alright, and of course, while it's not a special costume, it is our boy.
Go.
It's the Edelweiss! Beep beep.
Hold position. I'll head over for support.
Yeah. Fuck your windmill.
Now.
It's always nice to see the Edelweiss. Also, do you notice Rosetta has a command point?
My pleasure.
I've made them one of my commanders. You can actually make an ordinary soldier a commander, which is a really cool idea. Because it means they're so much more important. So you can actually choose and you like muck around with the squad that you want to play with.
They're not making this easy for us.
I really like that.
I need ammo! Now!
Go team. I mean, Claude's got a costume on, but you can't see it because, you know, we're in the tank.
Moving out. Lewd.
Sophine, thank you so much for the 44. That is a hell of a long time. Thank you.
Damn it, we're hit!
Who's my waifu in this game? Oh, that's a difficult one. There's so many good choices.
Reload! Don't let them get away!
I actually don't know. Not waifu per se, but I kind of like Feria because I kind of love her helmet and I love her story that she has.
Just hold
She's a
out
lot of
until I
fun.
make it there.
It's difficult. It's difficult. Like, there's a lot of really, really good characters.
There.
So long.
Here I come.
Blech.
Pretty good.
Good work. Boing, 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 boing.
Cover your comrades.
Sensible wargame.
Together.
But she's bulletproof. Dun 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 dun
Fire
dun.
at will.
It's the glasses, they protect her.
Keep some spare ammo, just in case.
Thank you, Sophie. I really appreciate it. I think that's kind of it, really. Well, the benefit, I suppose, I can show off the moving mechanic here right nicely. You see that Riley still only used 1/3.
When this war's over, I'm heading back to my quiet
That looks pretty
little
heavy.
hometown.
Like, Riley's only used 1/3 of their moving power. Because the moving mechanic doesn't use... The person who gets, like... That's a weird noise. Is that you, Meg?
How is everything out there?
Come on.
Blech.
They're good.
Good work. The nice thing about, like, if you put the action away... Clunk. Very fine. Anyway, that's enough VC for today. Because I didn't have enough time to do, like, a proper mission to finish off, but I wanted to show off some of the costumes for a bit of a giggle. Oh, we got Valkyria, do we? Let's have a listen.
Feria, I just love your helmets.
That makes it sound extremely lewd when you put it that way. It was a totally innocent comment, I promise. I did really like her helmet. Nice one, Dolly. So lewd. Riley got guided along because she didn't move herself. She didn't use the points. Correct, Moggs. Yeah, correct. Which makes it really a really powerful skill. Imagine using a scout to pull along like a grenadier or an engineer or a shock trooper, and when you shoot, they both shoot. You can do a lot of really cool stuff. So while we can't scout rush in the same way anymore, what we can do is something a little bit different. The interesting thing is it does use 1 extra command point to do it, so it uses 2 instead of 1, but we can then position troops in such a way we wouldn't necessarily be able to do before. Sounds broken. It can be. It can be. And that's what makes it really fun. Makes it really fun. Dolly's extremely lewd. Would I say the DLC breaks the game like VC1s did? It can do. Having Welkin and that lot there doesn't really, because I'm pretty sure Welkin doesn't give you a command point, for example. The other one that you get later, maybe? It depends. I've done it on my PS4, but I haven't done it on my PC version. I need to finish the game on that save. To do another DLC, which I actually might do before we carry on, if I can. Simply because it unlocks some cool stuff. I don't... maybe... It probably doesn't matter, because I don't think I can do it on that save. Yeah, it doesn't matter, actually. Now I think about it, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. A lot of the really cool bonus stuff, you do actually need to finish the game first. Moggs, which, unlike the first one, you actually need to completely complete it before it lets you really break the shit out of it, so, you know. Alright, peeps, thank you ever so much for watching tonight. I hope you had a good time. Tomorrow, we're going to do some more Nightcry. Yay. Woo, woo. Woo. It'll be great. It'll be fine. It'll be a good time. A good time had by all. Alrighty. Right. Ollie is currently streaming Factorio, the mad lad, so let's go harass him for a bit. Thank you very, very much, everyone, for popping in. It's always lovely to see you all. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And, yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. You'll laugh at how the professor shits his panda ends up. I can't wait. I'm actually genuinely serious about that. I can't wait to see what nightmarish situation that ends up being. Alright, love a lot of you. Mwah. Take care, everyone. Good night.